Jim Jones, and I want to introduce you today to 3D printing and the molds that we've made from 3D printing, and then using those molds to cast soft fishing lures. Some of the equipment that we have with us today is the plastic material that's going to be used for the fishing lure. Comes in a quart or gallon jug. It is very easy to use and it's not that expensive. You can add colorant, various colors to the plastic. There's a whole assortment, rainbow of colors. Another thing you can add is glitter, which is a little messy, but the girls like it. And then fish attractant. This is a licorice for attracting fish to the bait. Now the plastic has to be heated up in a microwave, and you're, I'm sure, all familiar with the microwave. But we use a lot of common household things when we're casting the fishing lure. For example, a 2-cup Pyrex container is perfect for the plastic. We have different what we call plastic ingots that have already been mixed with some colorant. This one has some glitter in it. All of that is going to go into a mold, and we have a sample of a mold here. We also have the injectors. This is a store-bought injector for a barbecue that was modified to be used for this process of injection molding. This is a actual injector for casting soft baits. This was purchased through a fishing lure company, and this is one that is a little more expensive, but the aluminum is a little thicker and it works really well. We also have with us, you're going to need to have some stirring sticks, plain dowel rods. We use this 1/8-inch metal rod to clean out the tips of the injectors if they get full. We have leather gloves for safety, because when you're heating this up in the microwave, it will get hot and you don't want to burn yourself. We have on the back side of the microwave here, we'll be demonstrating, this is just a little stand that we put together so that when we're actually pouring or casting the baits, this mold is ready to have the plastic heated up and put in here. And in the molds, you have to have an air vent, and the air vent is on one end, so we made a little bit of an angle board here so that when we're putting the plastic in here, it will travel up the mold and the air will come out, and when plastic starts to come out the other end, we know that the mold is full. We will hold that temporarily to give the plastic time to cool before we take the mold apart. So those are the basic pieces that are going to go into making the fishing lure the end product. We have some samples of the end product right here that I'll show you. We can add legs as long as the kids have designed that in their mold. It could be just a simple slug that was a beetle, and then we have a smaller beetle with legs built in. So all of that can be included in the mold before you start. So casting is a very simple process for the fishing lures. Once you have the mold made, the design is done. We have taken the molds previously and done some practice shots so that the plastic we know is going to fill this up. This student designed this very well with air vents out the bottom so that when he casted this critter, it worked out and all the 3 of those pieces were full. Now, depending on how big the part is that your students put in the mold is going to make a determination on the mold size and whether or not you're making 1, 2, or 3 casts at the same time. I do have a mold that we're going to use today that has 8 little small bugs in it, so you can go up to 8 or 10 depending on the size of the bug. I personally give the students a template of our 3D CAD program that gives them one side of the mold so that everybody has a consistent mold size.